Hi, happy Veterans Day. Sure, there's a reason we really have to congratulate or remember those in battle that give us the freedom upon which we stand on. Yeah, we'll get back to that. But first, did you know? Do you know why most immigrants have Christian first names? Yes, you that you're looking at me, you just might have a Christian name or an English sounding name. Most immigrants, when they are converted, most Christian immigrants, when they are converted, they're given a Christian name. Do you know why? Have you asked yourself? In fact, a lot of us have even changed our name to sound English, to sound Christian, to fit in. Have you asked yourself why? Do you know why? Fact is, instead of the missionaries when they came to other parts of the world, the undeveloped world, they didn't tell them the truth. They said there were no hidden names in heaven. There were no hidden saints. As if Paul was a saint in heaven when his name was given to him. Think about that. Guess what? As soon as a lot of immigrants came to the New World and they realized that it was all false, that the missionaries would have said they did not understand how to pronounce the names. And even till today as we speak, some people actually bear first English names and anglicize their own names because they are ashamed, because they're ignorant. They cannot be as proud as Barack Hussein Obama. Yes, take a look at these people on your screen. Look at that. Kwame Nkrumah, he was Francis, he dropped it. Obafemi Awolowo, he was Jeremiah, he dropped Jeremiah. Nnamdi Azikiwe, he was Benjamin, he dropped Benjamin. Chinua Achebe, yes, Chinua Achebe, he was Albert, did you know? Ngugi wa Thiong'o, he was James, yes, he dropped it. Chinwizu, in fact, he actually had his own traditional name, but he's the only person I know in the world that bears just one name, Chinwizu. Google him up, he's the only person, none other than him. He was proud of his name, he was a Pan-African, and he fought hard for it. Of course, Wole Soyinka, Kofi Awana. Kofi was George. Yes, look at him, look him up. In fact, Mahatma Gandhi, he was a lawyer, well-to-do. When he went back to India, guess what? He just not only stuck to his people's name, but decided to put on that cloth, the dirty. Yes, to identify with the masses. So when we see our children do not want to have anything to do with us, it's because of the way we have carried ourselves. You change your name. You want to fit in. You are not proud of yourself. Then how do you tell your child to be proud of his culture or his or her culture? Did you know? That's why my name is Emeka Arrow. Well, today's topic, take a look at that. When last did you travel home? Yes, when last did you travel home? It fits into what we're saying about names, culture, language, the future. Yes, when last did you travel home? But first, we'll do it our way. Proverb of the day. Again, we want to tie the proverb with did you know? And the topic. Look at the proverb. What did he say? When the roots are deep. Yes, when your root is deep. When your roots is deep, there is no reason to fear the wind. That's right. Our sentence got it right. A tree that is deeply rooted, it has no need to fear the wind. It will stand. In our context, it's our culture, it's our language that identifies who we are. All right. Like I always say, if you have not subscribed, please, click the bell. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. So each time we produce anything, you can see it will be sent directly to you. When last did you go home? Yes, there's a reason chapters and chapters in the Bible are just about genealogies. To tell the history of the past to the young ones so they don't forget. There's a reason. There's a reason the Chinese and the Jews make it an annual pilgrimage to go home. In fact, even pilgrimage of the Muslims to Mecca, there's a reason. When you go home, when you reconnect with your people, then their struggle becomes your struggle. Then you understand what they are fighting about. Yes, there's a reason. We go home so that our children will reconnect with our culture. They learn the language. They know their relatives. It becomes part and parcel of them. A lot of us here remain in diaspora as if the first world is our home. We deny, we want to wish the past away because we think we are doing well. How sad, and our languages are dying. Our children can't even speak our language. They can't. In fact, a lot of the elite take pride. Oh, my child can speak German. My child can speak Dutch, My child can speak French. My child even speaks Mandarin, but not their language. As I speak to you, some of my relatives can't even speak my native language. Nor read it, talk less of writing it. How shameful. Did you know? Yes, our languages are dying. We got to do something about it. We got to take pride in ourselves. Look at Barack Hussein Obama. He stuck to his name. He went home. He went to see his people. It did not stop him from being who he wanted to be. Only those who are ashamed of themselves and ashamed of their culture will drop their names, refuse to go home, refuse to know their people, refuse to learn the languages. It's not about wearing the clothes. It's not about playing the music. It's about internalizing it. The moment you begin to think in that's the first sign that if you think in another language, you're in trouble. You should think in your own mother tongue. Yeah, I will stop there. What do you think about that? Yeah, we'll go to shout outs. Yes. Take a look at that. We'll go to Makerere, Uganda. Makerere, Uganda. Yes, that's why some Africans are heading for universities in the West. And in an era when the world is fighting global warming, 25 students of the Makerere University in Uganda, after nearly 3 years of development, unveiled an electric car. Yes, look at that. It's known as the Kiera EV. The Kiera can gain speed of 100 kilometers per hour and cover 80 kilometers before it needs recharging. Following their success, the team is currently working on an electric bus. Yes, take a look at that. Yes. And while we are at that, I really want to congratulate the US President and Vice President-elect, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. They made history in more ways than one. 77 million votes surpassed everything we ever know about presidential elections. Congratulations. Again, like I said, today is Veterans Day. I remember, yes, look at me right there, yeah. I remember those days in Bakuba. In one day, we lost 5 soldiers in a Bradley tank. I would have been the 6th person, but I was just lucky. It's okay. Happy Veterans Day. Yeah, happy Veterans Day. I look forward to speaking with you. If you look at your screen, you'll see my information. I really look forward to speaking one-on-one with you and sharing my experience, my life story. I believe in you. Remain blessed. Keep in touch. Emeka is my name. Thank you.